Hello and welcome to an episode of the Flying Reporter, a fun one for you today. We're taking India Victor up to Teesside, which is next to Middlesbrough. We're going to be picking up Plain Old Ben and heading to the private flyer show at Leeds East Airport. Let's jump on board. This flight was filmed last summer, and it's interesting for me to watch it back after so long, because it's clear to me from the footage that I was less confident with the Arrow compared to now. Clear prop. Red Hill Tower, Golf Bravo Mike, India Victor, outbound with Mike, QNH 1017.
Golf Mike, India Victor, Red Hill Tower, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Mike, India Victor's parked at the fuel pumps. Request taxi VFR flight to Echo Golf November Victor, VFR 1 POB.
Golf India Victor, roger. Left turn on taxi Alpha 2 Alpha 1, squawk 3767.
Left turn on to Alpha, taxi Alpha 1, squawk 3767, Golf India Victor. T's and P's are in the green, compass and DI, 24 is correct.
Golf India Victor, 926 left, surface wind 24, 0 degrees, 15 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 26 left, Golf India Victor. Right, temperatures and pressures. All good, we've got no warning lights. Temperatures and pressures are in green, no warning lights. We've got airspeed increasing. And we're approaching 60 knots there. Undercarriage comes up. So we've got gear up, got flaps up, landing light off, temperatures and pressures in the green, and we've got the auto gear extender enabled now. In clear visibility up to London. You've probably noticed I'm a bit quieter than normal. That is because it's not very nice flying conditions in terms of comfort. Visibility is good, cloud base is reasonable. The wind's quite strong up here, about 20 knot wind.
2,500 feet.
There's also a lot of energy in the air. Had a trough go through. It's a small polar maritime returning air mass. Here's me sounding clever, which has brought a lot of energy in the atmosphere. And we've got a lot of convective cloud, which is giving us the bumps. Up north there are some thunderstorms right now. I'm hoping they're clear by the time we get up there. So in this video what you'll see is we'll take this trip up to Teesside, which is at Middlesbrough really, Darlington Middlesbrough area, just south of Newcastle. I mean the weather, you know, is VFR with Prop 30 tempo of it being not very nice, non-VFR almost. Some of these showers are going to be heavy. There are a few CBs around. There weren't this morning on the forecast for this afternoon CBs. There are now CBs showing. So when we land at Teesside, I'm going to overnight there. And then tomorrow morning we'll jump in the aeroplane again with Plain Old Ben and his friend. And the plan is to go the short trip to Leeds East, which is hosting the private flyer show.
Squawking 4575, QNH 1016, Charlie Delta.
So I've just turned on the autopilot to hold heading, and in a bonus video on my channel you can see how we use the autopilot. It's a very rudimentary system, quite old, but it does still work in fact. So that's over on my Sporters Club channel right now. I'm giving away a 1 month free trial to the Supporters Club, so you can pay nothing for a month, and then you can stay on and continue paying if you like the content, or you can cancel of course before your month's trial is up. Go and check that out. Lots of other videos on there, kind of behind the scenes geeky stuff really.
I'll admit that the flight today carried some risk from a weather point of view, and you can see the cumulonimbus clouds brewing off my port wing, carrying some heavy showers. If we look at the Met Office analysis chart for this date, we can see the polar maritime returning air mass, which is known for its heavy showers and thunderstorms. And this trough, right along my route, is a red flag as well.
There's a big shower over there. Sort of the start, if not a fairly developed, can't quite tell really, CB. Quite nasty. Wouldn't really want to fly through that. Just had updated weather. The iPad occasionally will pick up reception. Teesside, few at 2.5, few at 4.5 CB. Wind is from the west. Humberside, vicinity showers, few at 17, scattered at 2.3. Tower and cumulus, broken at 4.5. Might get pushed down a bit then, potentially.
The TAFs and METARs aren't too bad, which is why I've decided to conduct the flight, but I do take the risk of having to divert or turn back. I've loaded sufficient fuel and researched multiple diversion aerodromes accordingly.
I have researched the ILS charts for Teesside and Newcastle and Humberside, in fact. Newcastle and Humberside are my diversion aerodromes. You've got quite a nasty shower over there. We might, I don't know, but I don't want to tempt fate, but we might luck out. I mean, that's nasty there, it's nasty there, and right up here it looks good, so I think we've just timed this just right. Been able to hold our track without any deviation so far.
As I cross the Humber, two storm clouds are beginning to merge together, which could easily have blocked my route today, but luck and good timing are on my side.
These are cumulonimbus over there, just out of it here. Don't want to be any closer than this really to a CB. Well, we were lucky to get this weather just right. Just literally tracking through the weather either side of me, and it all looks clear ahead.
India Victor approaching the end of my last coverage now. Escort conspicuity 3, call Teesside 118.855.
Escort conspicuity Teesside 118.855. Good day. Golf India Victor.
Bye-bye.
Teesside radar Golf Bravo Mike India Victor inbound with Zulu QNH 1013.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, Teesside radar, pass the details.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor PA28 Arrow Red Hill to Teesside VFR. We're currently 33 miles to the southeast of you. Altitude 3,100 feet, QNH 1013. And request join and basic service outside.
Golf India Victor, roger, basic service, squawk 7045.
Basic service, squawk 7045, Golf India Victor.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, you're clear to enter controlled airspace VFR runway 23, QFE 1008.
Cleared to enter controlled airspace VFR runway 23, QFE 1008, Golf Bravo Mike India Victor.
Golf India Victor, correct.
Fuel is on the tank with the fullest. Rich slowly now. Radio's tuned and identified. Engine temperatures and pressures are all green. Direction indicator 3 is aligned. Altimeter 1013. We are 12 miles away. Still going rich. Up back a bit on the manifold pressure by an inch or so.
Golf India Victor, contact Teesside Tower 119.805.
Teesside Tower 119.805, Golf India Victor. Teesside Tower, Golf Bravo Mike India Victor.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, Teesside Tower, report final, runway 23, QFE 1008.
Report final 23, QFE 1008, Golf India Victor. Okay, let's come off autopilot then. Down there. Why can't I see the runway? There, now I see it. Let's get the gear down now then. Got 3 greens. Golf India Victor, final runway 23.
Golf India Victor, runway 23, surface wind 330 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land 23, Golf India Victor.
So plain old Ben met me on the apron, dressed in his Draken uniform, the company he flies for from Teesside. I got a private tour of the company's hangar and even had a chance to sit in the Falcon cockpit. We had a great night at Ben's before jumping back in India Victor the next morning for our flight to Leeds, with Ben at the controls.
Oh, we're off, John.
We're off, matey. This feels very odd.
Really?
Sitting next to you. You're doing very well. Very smooth flying.
Ben was really excited to be flying my Arrow, and if you want to see how he got on, then go and check out the video of his flight on his YouTube channel, Plain Old Ben. After landing at Leeds, we parked up and then explored the private flyer show, something I'd not been to before, and it was lovely to bump into some familiar faces. There's Philippe Pullman from Low Mountain Aircraft.
Come this way, come this way.
AT Aviation.
How are you?
We're all right.
You're all good, are you?
It's fabulous, yes.
Readability 5.
Hi John, thank you so much for coming to the Readability 5 stand with my new best friend, John, who's back on my Christmas card list.
Naljets.
Where are we going, Ben?
Saint-Tropez, John.
And there's the Poulis stand, which reminds me, Flying Reporter followers can get 5% off qualifying purchases at Poulis with my discount code TFR. Just enter the code at the online checkout.
So we've had a fun time here at the private flyer show. I met so many people. Haven't we met so many people today
Yeah, really cool.
that know us or we know them? And
Seen Philippe,
seen Philippe,
Nick
seen,
from the Plane Finance Company.
yeah, Readability 5 crew. It's been great.
Yeah.
And somebody just then who knew my brother and worked with my brother, and that's crazy too. So
It's been great.
Great
man.
day.
Really busy. Nice to see the people. Yeah, really good fun.
see you guys soon. Fly safely, my friends. Bye bye.